Hi, this is Becky Dimmick Eastman, and I want to show you a tool called Educreations. Educreations is a free online tool that allows you to make whiteboard videos. These videos are usually used as lessons, and they can be really engaging for students both to watch and to make. So I'll show you how to do this. Educreations is a very simple tool. It doesn't have many bells and whistles, which sometimes can cause problems, but in general is nice because there's not a high learning curve. You can create an account just using an email address and password, or a Google account or a Facebook account. And once you've created an account, you go ahead and create a course. So I am going to call this course name Education 101, and I'm going to make it visible only to my students. I have a faculty account, but my students can have student accounts. Once I create the course, it's really obvious how I can create a new lesson. You just look at this, it says create new lesson, and click on it. What will happen is you'll get a plugin failure. Let's try it again. There we go. What will happen is you'll get a whiteboard and some very simple tools to use. So you can start recording your video at any time. You can record it at the very beginning, or you might want to have something prepared before your students even start seeing the video. So here's my title. And you notice that my writing does not look very good. It would look much better if I did it on the iPad, although I naturally have pretty bad writing. But I'm doing this on my laptop, so it's not quite as easy to do writing. So I'll go ahead and record. I need to allow it to access things. Welcome to Education 101. In this class, you're going to learn how to be a teacher. One of the most important things about being a teacher is to have high expectations for your students. Then I can go ahead and hit pause, and I can draw in other students while I'm paused so that my students don't watch me drawing them, but they will see them on the video. I'm going to make a green student. You will have many different types of students, and you'll want to get to know each one well. Okay, and then I might go ahead and go to the next page and try something different. So maybe I want to add in an image. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I have an image prepared. And this image actually came from another tool called Tagxedo, which could be another video. But Tagxedo takes information. In this case, I gave it the URL to this website, which is the program for which I work. And it takes that information and puts it into an image. And the larger the word is, the more often that word appeared in the information that you gave it. So this is a Tagxedo, and I've entered it in, and now I want to record something about it. As an educator, you're going to want to be very focused on your students, but you're also going to want to connect them with their content. Okay, I'm going to call this a video and hit save. It's going to ask me if I want to preview it, and I will just a little bit to allow it to access things. Welcome to Education 101. In this class, you're going to learn. As much as I love hearing my voice, I'm going to go ahead and skip past. Let's see how this goes, the drawing of the students. Here's where I paused. You will have many different types of students, and you'll want to. So there they show up. And then we can see if my next page showed up. It did. I will hit finish. Is it a keeper? I'm not sure, but I'm going to go ahead and hit save. And I need to give it a title. And save. So that's it. I have to say that my students who have used this in the classroom, my student teachers, have found it to be very engaging. Their students like to see the videos that they make, but even more, the students like making videos themselves. By doing this, those students can collaborate. For example, by using a Tagxedo, you can have one student make use some tool to make some sort of image to go into the Educreations video. And they also have an authentic audience because they're making this video either for their classmates or even for the rest of the world to take a look at it. So I think that one of the values of this is that it allows the students to own their learning a little bit more and to share it. It's often used in the math classroom so that students can have a self-paced class. So for example, it could be like a flipped classroom where the teacher prepares things in advance and then students learn the concepts at their own pace. But again, the students could also prepare videos in advance for their peers. Thanks very much.